Welcome to ICTN's Pets of the Week. We're with William from the DFW Humane Society and Chief today. Tell me about Chief.
Chief is 2.5 years old, and he is our wildest baby that we have right now.
The wildest baby, is that a good thing?
That it could be both good and bad. If you're looking for a super energetic dog, Chief is the one.
So, and that is important to know. What are the important questions to ask about personality when you come in here looking for a dog?
What I like to ask people is basically, what are you looking for? Do you want something that's active? Do you want something that's just gonna sit on the couch and chill and watch TV with you? Do you want something with a little attitude, or do you just want something that's just all the way timid and sweet to everybody? Or, I mean, what is your dream dog is what I kind of ask.
And Chief would be great at a dog park. I could see probably playing ball or on.
Not really, because he's a little dog aggressive. We're working on it, but he's coming around.
So you said he's a little dog aggressive. What else should we know?
That he is a little bit of a nipper, so I wouldn't recommend young children around him until after behavioral training.
Okay, so a little bit of training in order for Chief, something to know before you take him home, but a good choice for the right family willing to put in the time.
Oh yeah.
Next up, we have a dog you think might be named Snowy, Frosty, but instead...
Rusty.
How does this dog get a name like Rusty?
I have not a clue. I guess it's from the rustic features on the face, but I have not one clue. We asked the same.
You mentioned this is a senior dog, so what should people know before adopting a senior dog?
Well, seniors are usually already stuck in their ways, so I mean the adjustment, they'll still adjust to you, but really you'll have to kind of adjust to them as well, because they already have their personalities. They're not going to change too much after adoption, so I mean that's pretty much it.
So this might be nice for a retired couple or someone at home who wants a lap dog, maybe.
Oh yes, he's the perfect lap dog. We actually prefer that he goes to a home of an older couple. You can have children. I would prefer 13 and up, and also the house would have to be quiet because loud noises kind of stresses him out a little bit.
Important things to know before adopting a dog, and that's why it's helpful to talk to the staff here to give you those expert tips.
Oh yeah, we'll help out the best we can.
Thanks a lot, William.
No problem.
And we have one more dog to show you today. Megan from Irving Animal Services is with us. We couldn't pass up talking about this little guy. Even though he's not facing the camera right now, tell us about this one.
So this is a Menadel. He is a 3-year-old Great Pyrenees. He came to us as a stray, so we don't know.
I can't believe a stray like this.
And we don't know too much about his past because of that, but he's a very sweet boy. He's super mellow. He's quiet in his kennel. I think he'd be great for all kinds of different families and lifestyles.
And one of the things that made an impression on us, he wants to be petted, and if you're not petting him, he will remind you.
He will. Just like this.
Just like that. That paw is coming up. He is going to remind you to pet him. Oh, do you want to play ball? What's the important thing to remember when getting a big dog like this?
They just need a little bit more space than our smaller dogs. They would love a yard to run around in. If you don't have one, they would just like longer walks, more times out during the day. They're just bigger dogs, so they need a bigger space usually.
And this dog went out on the website, and I know y'all have already gotten a couple of calls on him, so if you want this one, you need to act fast.
Yeah, so once we start getting more and more calls about a particular dog or cat, we'll just ask that they come as soon as they can, so they can be the first one to meet them.
So has this one been making an impression on everyone on the staff and everyone who comes in?
Everyone, we all just love him. His personality's great. He just wants to cuddle and hang out with you.
Megan, thanks so much for showing us. Of course, the Animal Care Campus is located at 4140 Valley View Lane. It is open Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. until 6 p.m. Then on Saturday, the hours are 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Also, you can check out the websites you see on your screen for more adoptable animals.